Dan Tortora, wakeupcalldt.com. Carson, just what you can say about why the transfer portal when you had different roads you could have taken, and why Miami ultimately reflecting on that hindsight 2020.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me, obviously, was the offensive fit. As a quarterback, the OC, the scheme, the talent and guys that you're going to have around you is huge to the success and ultimately the future, of a quarterback, but of me, right? And this is my future, and I think that this decision is one of the better decisions I've made. And since I've been here in January and, developing the relationships and building the chemistry between me, the wide receivers, the running backs, the tight ends, the O-line, and just trying to develop, those relationships and that camaraderie, it's just reinforced my decision in a positive way. I'm really excited to continue to keep working with these guys. Obviously, the spring, it was a little slow for me. I try to take more of a coaching role, a coaching aspect, being behind every single play, trying to help the other quarterbacks that were in there getting reps, picking out one singular receiver at practice and watching every single one of his reps, and then going in and watching the film with him after, right, and teaching him certain things, certain intricacies and routes and concepts, and trying to teach everybody the way I see the game, right, so that we're all on the same page. But, ultimately the decision I feel like has really paid off, and this offseason has been really good and full of really good work.
Carson, we're going to stay on that side. We're actually going to ask the gentleman to stand up since he's sort of buried in the back there. Thank you.
Richton Cunningham, Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Carson, do you feel any pressure following Cam Ward? Obviously, he's the number one pick, broke some program records. Do you feel any pressure following in his footsteps?
No, not really. Obviously, his success is undeniable. Obviously, I don't really know him very well. I've been able to meet him a couple times, but obviously very, I don't want to say proud. I don't know the kid, but what he was able to do is undeniable. The last school I was at, I followed up the two-time national champion, and so that I really didn't feel any pressure there. So it's a game, man. I played football my whole life. I played quarterback since I was 7 years old, and it's something that I love to do. And I got a lot of good talent around me and really good coaches in position, I think, to help me not only achieve my goals, but be really successful. So, again, I'm really just looking forward to the opportunity and, again, have the opportunity to go out and play football again. I haven't done it in a while, so I'm looking forward to it.
Carson, right side, first row.
Hi, Carson. Ralph Amsden, Unafraid Show with George Reister. You have had some success against ACC defenses in your career. 4-0, 10 touchdowns, 1 interception. What is it that you see is maybe a difference between some of the SEC defenses you've faced and the opportunities you've had to play against ACC defenses?
Football is football at the end of the day, and I think from team to team, you're going to get different, different defensive coordinators with different philosophies, right? I don't think it's as much of a ACC versus SEC thing. I think it's just a team-to-team thing. South Carolina is going to look different than Duke, as Wake Forest is going to look different than Washington State or Oregon, right? I'm just naming random teams right now, but I think it's more of a defensive coordinator philosophy thing. And, game to game, we will watch that film and ultimately put together a good plan that we think will be successful against that, and then go out on the field and hopefully execute that.